or Facebook live ache say obetumi enya bi ahwe na watumi etie enso ewo eho ma me friendsem no entumi emfa enhya se de anam de mani ede chemu ewo endra matches bi etumi etodwa wo tariat ano emo Boronya womu ene womu ebebo ne nemum nenu Sunderland ewo Premier League na hye kamiensa Burnley entumi anti se ekano ewo Premier League num La Liga no emu na Mallorca ehye enan ema Sevilla te karmo ebaako enra Kroya no Udinese ehye baako a AS Roma entumi anti enne Eteres no ho ana Boronya ene AC Milan ebo no 7:45 na afei ukopiemu ewo Copa del Rey no quarter finals abesete ene Barcelona ebebo no 8 p.m. na afei EFL Cup Carabao Cup ewo England semi-finals no Arsenal ene Chelsea ebebo no 8 p.m. na Germany Bundesliga and I say Germany abontin so eho ena DFB Cup eno quarter finals no etodwa by over Leverkusen omuni St. Pauli ebebo Coupe de France our France abrochimemu ho eho na Reims ene Le Mans ebebo Marseille ene Rennes enso edebebo ani ewo eho enhyehyɛ ya empanifo etumi aye na yede ho nsɛm no edi ema etifo nti hye no so na efa ema me we eye matches awdo a eba so ene na yede ho nsɛm no edi ama etifo eho afei me de betwim na metumi abo awuramu na afei ya hwe se ne hyehyɛ no etie ewo ada foreign news a trendy ene Liverpool for ahyase homo chese so butumi prepare live after Virgil van Dijk ene Konate enam so emene ama bowuramu ewo France abrochimemu a womo akwakwa pim no enye fidie agro abrante Jeremy Jacquet 20 years of age ene ama akwakwa no a samanum nyame aduma samanum ena obeba nti for now de ujema obody master Rene enso eho ifyenyi indukwe ono enya 17 years of age me ekasei abrante soro womo eltumi akwakofa no a ono eba beja mu je 17 obebo ama junior side na from promote no ana afi abrante de more tala India ono no ewo Senegal 18 years of age ono nso omakwakofa no ede no aba Noah Adekoya just 19 years of age ono nso center back nti wemu center back sa me ekasei Liverpool for akwakofa mo edo omaba Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman Saudi Arabia womo Crown Prince nankasa openino Mohammed bin Salman ene ekasei wose wa show Cristiano Ronaldo say there will be an investigation into the Saudi PIF. Ni nyina enam say Ronaldo susu say unfairly teams ni bi to players bi no mu ni ade na niema ekoso awoso mutumi ehwe eno opani no ahye Cristiano Ronaldo bo enna enaza ene Real came ekoso Ronaldo ambo ne bu afu woni o chese players no ni nyina nam say tio niama Cristiano Ronaldo ne koko apai na enei osua onam suma bin akasa se obehwehwe sensem ni nyina no eyetiawo Cristiano Ronaldo efra brantia Karim Benzema se ankebeya omra medjoin no ewo enaza ho ena brantia Karim Benzema onu efi El Ittifaq se de El Ittihad no se wafi El Ittihad a wono ekwa akosi na kan ede amaboboko El Hilal na Ronaldo wa ama mepiemu ewo El Nassr ho ena Ronaldo adwa o watutubi na num na Cristiano Ronaldo ekasa no Benzema ekasatie I said this transfer is Ronaldo de ekasa unacceptable. You can't just join a team that is already at the top of the league and win title easily. I will not play here anymore. Things are unfair in this league. Cristiano Ronaldo and akasa nanum na Benzema so ababa be kasa say Ronaldo opamo aboa no anya na wo say aboa ekra no ho bon o ka kire me say memra madwane o ewo ona jihanomo ana enaza ya ma me ye na nei wo bu afu nwa tutu bi na yampia nam so a wo ne adin se baba betu dwa se asese o pese ofi pro league mu an Saudi Arabia penyin pa o hwom so pro ra Crown Prince no Prince Mohammed bin Salman Salman kase Mohammed bin Salman kase so ba ba hwem ne o ye de asenya de nti abrante Cristiano Ronaldo na Karim Benzema to short e de amane se pew enso ewo ho ye ka sen FIFA president Gianni Infantino mo be kia Russia and Ukraine Russia for to show mo so no enam so ama Federation of International Football FIFA Russia for de so kotom so say nya de omo be ma World Cup omo international match bia na nei Gianni Infantino atnase din eno se hwe organization is considering lifting the ban on Russia teams in international football. Or say, this ban has achieved nothing. It has only created more frustration and hatred. Infantino neka say, he added, allowing Russia boys and girls to play in European matches would be beneficial. Afriki, Gianni Infantino, when a kaka sanyans asemno egu na suma say the was san adwen. Ye catch mo say obi no obi anya ntokwa no mo ko a munyo mo ko ye wa ha man bebre ko Africa meboa ye yi o ma free football mu utietie nkrofobia no na mo de so koto Russia for so afi de obi ono ankasa asesa na adwen a o chese wo ma ba beyi e de afi ho na enei wo ma ama mo akwanya na afi mo atimi atiatom abobobo matches ni bia enso ewo eho na enei yentintomu na afi yenhwe sene sikasem no akoso a ewo the Premier League no matches akodo ni players no said the oma sensan no eni said the hihye no etie eho na meba beka brand ma go ho ensem ama won said the hihye no etie ewo na ansana no yenhwe na afi yenhwe top transfers semenyo ene elite Antia Salam semenyo ene elite top 15 players are transfer fee no 2025-2026 winter transfer no ekoi 72 million euros. Antia semenyo bomb off eno no ede be Remo Man City. Jeremy Jacquet 63.6 euros. Ono so de aba Renel aba betia to mo ewo Liverpool. Larsen enso efi Wolves abetia to mo Crystal Palace 49.7 million euros. Paqueta ono efi Boboko West Ham United ene akwako pimo of Flamengo Brazil 42 million euros. Abrantie Gallagher Conor Gallagher Atletico Madrid and wafia be pimo Tottenham Hotspur 40 million euros. Brennan Johnson ene ono so call Crystal Palace no Nottingham Forest ono so efi honma Brennan no Nottingham Forest no be pimo e Tottenham ofi Tottenham and wakwako pimo Crystal Palace 40 million euros. Adeyemi Lukman anunso efi Atlanta ewo Taresua no mu ababe pimo Atletico Madrid 35 million euros. Oko Oscar Bob anunso efi Man City abetia to mu Fulham 31.2 million euros. Anafi Met ono El Hilal 30 million euros. Oko anafi Abrantia de Castellanos anunso ababetia to West Ham United 29 million euros. Ryan ono abewremu Bournemouth 28.5 million euros. Gondozi Fenerbahce 28 million. Ono so atia to mu ho Gershon ono so remu a nei Curezo anase Cruzeiro ho eno ababewremu 27 million euros. Anafe Lorenzo Luca Napoli and Ukraine loan no crampono and a wabi Raymond Nottingham Forest 26 million euros. Benzema El Hilal 25 million euros. Maguire Manchester City of Crystal Palace na buy 23 million euros. Eti no yama wa hu sane players no dodo na nayi ebinimu movie no Abrantia and din Eric Calvin Phillips. You see, we Man City on loan. Akwakopi mo Sheffield United. Oh, if you are penny 30 years. A branch and be PMO Man City no loan. Sir, from Leeds United 2022 July no. And obey PMO Man City. Elan Road ho and obey PMO Etihad over 8 seasons ni o central midfielder Africa ene kakra kolo obai 21 appearances pen o make Man City ni me o make ni derby ma Pep Guardiola ma almost secure treble since then ene on West Ham na okwa ha na wonam ha na okwa Israel Town na onam ha na okwa Huddersfield Town na onam ha ene die Africa akwala no wabre ama sese de wakwa akopimo Sheffield aho ena okwa di ne nkwe atumi ahwem ama ne manso no atumi akonka 80 plus ne de dodo na ena ejiremu a achese wonam hanam ha Calvin Phillips nam hanam ha na wate atom ama ne manso atumi akonkan eti hwene nso na efa emame na ye gusu a ejiremu ewo hono na ye ti atomu ewo nsem fufuru mu a yedi echemu no ne baba beto dwane o ya baba beto dwane abrante Euro ene Ugate ene Lamet womu ene nanu womu di nkunim 3-2 ewo Fulham Forsoro womu ati atwom ene womu de womu yire ne womu girlfriends apie wo England am se DJ be hot ebe gye ne a amobi enyibi womu gusu adwomani edidi womu ne womu yire nom enam kroduam ho a na ne aba beto dwane ya si footballers ewo England nyina na Africa o permanent bienu a anase footballers ewo England nyina se current players no Africa utie omo ye to omo to pa eye Abrante Errant Brand Haaland oh born a boy Man City any Mo Salah Mohamed Salah of Liverpool yes ye to no ye to omo papa anu ene ne etumi ababe piem a ene ho nsem no edi ema etifo enso na Africa Mundo Deportivo na dia bay o say Al Nassr and they they have every right unilaterally to terminate CR7 contract. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. You see, Al Nassr bobo kono omubufu ane Cristiano Ronaldo ya watoto bi ama management ama em na wanko bobo no omubufu a omo betumi a terminate Cristiano Ronaldo contract no mo agya no na ba bi opeso okobia no ono atumi akọ omo che say Al Nassr omo betumi a terminate dia article 17 of FIFA's regulation on the status and transfer of players. This article clearly states that in the event of a breach of contract without justifiable reason, the party suffering losses has the right to claim economic compensation, the amount of which will be assessed based on the specific losses, the circumstances of the case, and local laws. Into omo de he omo bufu a omo tumi ye bibia bi hot Africa amano nsem no me di esi na metumi agye mama na mo mama mfenchia amfa ema ora Isaac Tete TT Brothers mami enchia no sound so na ora Richmond Alovo believer goodness energy CEO mami nchia ono nso enso eho Africa mami nchia prophet Bernard Nelson Ishen. Prophet Bernard Nelson Ishen. Africa. Waya adie bi na mebo na baso. Me say ni nyame friend no na me kwabra mo abe no Africa jo ye nyina ba bia. Na ono na ahye ne bo enkrom ha ye wei. Asofo num ne adifo bebere ahye ba dodo no akram boshe. Nkom hye. Oma shenkom Africa amem bono or track record wa hye bebre enti se we amem empo no de chopa asamba ye de ache no enti oma so no mu no omo twena basem twesrem ni srem no Africa se wo de wo so wo nyi nyame ni a ye Christopher na ye sum nyame na na se ye gidi se nyame wo ho no ye jinkom shedi enti aropay Spirit Life Revival wa Adventist di honum sofu panyi odano ye Prophet Bernard Nelson Ishen baby o bi anyame asomdwe enka no bichia no papa na step na wa take se obe tenase kakra ahwem niamam no kofi mense kofi adi white metre se no oto yampi ototo bo baba park this sɛ menim na meka ayi a ɔntwa me ayi ne ma me Afriki etima mincha no na mincha Alhaji Amadu Dama ewa shama
de mi pa de sa
yeah
but me mum de unim say David so
yeah
time aso eko kono one ne ba Jonathan
yeah
eko kono no na okunu mu aye dem pa na ba bi adu no se na ye den aso obewu de me kan ate na na tamfo no mo ba na so no mo doso ntina ombeku no na so eka kire na kofo no baako se ba bi adu de kofi go wutie we use musa no ene wo ka se ene wo ka se ba bi a adu no matamfo no eba nti wo ka kire your friend is saying na kofo no baako no ka kire ni so ba bi adu de nti fa sekan na fa kume de be kan wat ya se ena David akwa na okun so no oyi so na yi ne so de kuta ne yi na de ko ba amane akoka che David se David de so ka che bi ni na me yesa na David ka che ne se nti wo feel so be ka we to please me and answer saying esan said onyankopon ahra no we eni kwa so obi ade ne saka do saka ne David ku no enti bibia ebesi bia no in one's life bia no ebia na ekokobo onyankopon kra be ka che o se ma say steady de make what you say ebi kura no ani tra won ton ebi kura na chese eni o ma wo ye no u free hunhum de aba honamu what you say nti ebi atirimude aba ebi to nkotwe onyame ani mo bom pa ye fasting ye swate why adwene se ba bi adu de ebi asore dem mo kura boma o cars be 15 o dan bed you menti odwun so wawie nti obetumi ese kokobo anyakopon de maw say steady one steady a ebi anim guase ne beba nti se de wo ka no ebi a prophecies be bread to me abem then you ask yourself why they make what you say into no anka enko back na on tenase na on hwehwem na wonhu se hona mre na eba timude na eba na on se onyankopon ebo ne kokko me na me de maw wan hwe ya na me san baji e de free say because it happens in the Bible say time I saw onyankopon yin say free so no de ma David nti onyankopon betumi ani bibia o ye bia na mum ade ba ko a be de pa isan se ba ko kra ka say o se na obonefo ba ko esachira heaven energy so the core mandate of the church no should be say nipa be sakra and the key thing and the onyankopon energy and that is the reason why disciples no oto omugu so be ka onyankopon asema and dey na etumi ati
no kra ba di ene ensem hu ni nyina no eka ho bi ene
many dispute here obi and dispute here
ono ankasa upon sober reflection no ena odin krat aba say Ghana from French and nienti and anopa we Africa media man say the body of Christ no eye menew memeti hey me ye bas linia me som e wo victory congregation asafo presby ashama not na me gidie say me bra pani na me boss unso som salvation congregation e what tantra ha Africa ye nya me sum no ensempaka adwuma ene adi sem ne adi hie ne ade nyina no ye part and parcel of Christianity enu nti Bible na kraka o se mesosumadaye mema mu yi chia mamuhumu
African I disagree with that.
Meba kofi o de
I'll give you a point
edu suwa na de wa count de entimi anopai memete ha so obi be super El Bernard Nelson the show prophet said then yo me shenin kwan na me koso e ka kire ni say steps a what take here upon sober reflection what tena kire say o hwem no be samba back no some of us are ye wo gidie ni ye ginidi ye tanechi mimi gidie ehihim baako e won ho da say we na wa hyenti na amemti na say there be eno na mpese me establish
okay
Ricky
because yeah na okay
Ricky you wade bi wo kan wo ye sofo you have to take care of it ebia yakopon hihye metimi nyama timi dane but when you're a prophet catch unless a dog can fly that can change what you are seeing. That's a serious thing. Unless a dog can fly, that is impossible. That makes it impossible. You have to manage this. My issue is that esa na ebe mockery to Christianity. You was so far ebi ma hye nkoma mbem do matena maso de metwa madape dio matam. We were here 2024 when we were going for election. As of say about maybe no pastors and prophets were sit on maso de dio matam so omunim nyansa na sefo. My question is, what shame when I don't know what shame. You don't champion it, become a more politician of a prophet. Me, I don't have anything again, but what he did, he went beyond prophecy.
And you're beyond it is because I'm favorable candidate. No, that is why. It is because I'm favorable candidate. I will know where you stand. It is because I'm favorable candidate.
No, what I'm saying is, media said you kindness, you Bible Christ in yet so in this case, it might be difficult to say, Obi Anka say, Ebi or Jeji Obi. But Sana Kufina can say there are certain prophecies, there be that she didn't come, I can say different prophecies. A idea be your why. And a young man for making reference to say Zachariah. And when Yanko Pokajan say, Onye, Zachariah Kokachi is on country and say, Onye, your friend is in the whale. Now, Obab Yanko Pobabeji, the crowd your friend in some. And a man for making reference. If you go to, and I'm for making reference, say, now or bomb pie or bomb pie no, when you put no, anyway. Bible say, or so Yanko Ponson, as soon you do send tears, Yakasa, and inside your tears into me and ye, name Yamu Yonti, and I may feel so Yanko Pokram Bay, name more Sakachi and say, you better you are free and born nimu. Now you're such a free moi, or the bed chain, no best answer, assassin area. So what it means is that prophecy be to me Abba. Abia is against you. But we nipa ujina kupo dia. You can still go on your knees say Radde. On the walk. Okay, Ebrana. David Eko Okono. Ebrana Israel for no kokono. Na infu na share nkom say omko okono medi nkunimu. As it was Elisha was. Omko ka say na ko obelusu. Africa me kako say me the prophecy which I don't believe. Me I also have my way of having me, and then I be an when I dream, it come out of maybe the fee a diamond neighbor. But the minute me can say, Esana, Yamia Jumano, Yadia on the baby Kika Kono. Prophecy by a politician, on the politician life system, you woman, Yamfa, and never be uncle. Oh, when I the Kuroko, yes, I never be a Canada, so I'm finished about me, prophecy about Dr. Baumia. But not every day on his Facebook page. Now, be on the prophecy, but now be part of person of. You've not followed the man of God. Africa go back and check for long back. Check the Facebook page. The only be an outro. It's not only this. Maybe Africa will follow no. That's me batty. Now because we are back and forth.
Me I don't have anything against him.
Back and forth. Nana so me back and forth. And say, pay or soften. Na yidia wunya no no one sided say no nyakopon akache no enti ano there was no point say
confidence
so Africa by the woman say o san say unless a dog can fly
the say eno ya no say dia nyakopon yi ache enti make no
okay
so it does not take away from how be presented no
okay you have a point
say ono Africa me patch say attempt be say sia uko closet na wasa akọ bomb pie na wasa akọ say bia bibi na because there's a sense of following as you're careful, especially when you are doing politicians. Hey, common say, hey, go say, and quite manifest that it tends to be different.
Africa media,
and I mean him say, Ebi Nyankopon yi sa adama we kire wa. Nyankopon hye wo kete se kokachi ni pakro no.
You pray over it.
Dia be kwati ase. And betu bizu aba se Nyankopon so ka kire so kokachi am. Ayi nso eni ho.
Africa.
Enti anu de yenye nso na. Yembra ye me discuss. Nti be kwa ba. Obi a ye te o hye kwati ye. Wu ya se.
Africa.
Wu ya so be tie.
Oh, Africa me Liverpool guy be tie. Really? Last time no tie no internet was send message so tie. So really to be a good Africa. Mamenda, I'm still because my beda despite media say last week. Say to Abanivia. And the one with the white number share near Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. In Mamenda campaign team ni nase. Mamenda me ye more cancun of communication team for Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. Honorable Fusini Isa, former member of parliament and Rainy birthday. Minua Penny Kufinyako, Fred January, Sakwa super, Ejiwa, Nanekia, Tio Segbefia, Tio Wanyumle. Friend is saying Steven, Jesse, miankasa ene ejiwa ketwa nipa ye 12 so person ye sure me bomu ni prophet prophet so ka ho ye na ye adwumaden e ma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia nti megina Dr. Anemu Adam asese adwuma pa ene Henry Sesu ono so ye adwuma ada o asese o ye adwuma pa ma Dr. Okanku no fa e di win and the entire campaign team no more that Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia campaign team the coordinators the 10 coordinators so bibia adwuma pa mo ye ma Okanku no ma the last time election 11 votes. By this time, I'm winning here 137 votes. The chair said, "Ejuma Koso." The chairman of the campaign, Oria Kufinyako, and then Minya Penny, if Yakuto, Minister, if Yakuto. Middle Bibiase, we did a doctor, Nema do Bibias. I can't be as Nakupo in Shawina, na Yahena, Yamfan Kabum, a two abanery. Doctor, the Bibias, Alhaj Mahmoud Bawumia. MPP Nedin Kunim, yeah, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Nedin, a MPP, Amanyokun Nedin. Afriki, Major Menage, Damen happy birthday, ma. Former member of Pampe Utu Senior East, Honorable Mivisa Wakumsi, and then the birthday, the incoming national organizer of the MPP, Honorable, baby will be a Yankupo Nyakese, don't talk on the moon inch, and then only 60 years, Yankupo Mahonding. If me and Mitia could feature Manti, Amisko Spelele, Keke Kaswa, and I keep Tia Muhammad, Omina, happy. Jamisha Nyakese, Afriki, and then so ye, Ura, Onunyam for a member of parliament for Iowa West Wogon, deputy minister for food and agriculture. He's a member of Liverpool platform. John Kofi Domelo, and then the birthday, and then the birthday to be a man happy birthday. You know, John, be a Yamenka on your case, 42 years. Yamenka on your case, and your Honda. Now they see what this should be a coupon amount. Now I'm the whole Liverpool, you never work alone, family members, and I work Ghana, and they must a chief administrator of the platform. Happy birthday, Africa.
All right. All right.
Because he said, "Be doing election." Election is starting process. I don't know. No. Yeah, election is
starting. It's allocated before election. I'm over campaign.
Because
Nkabom na mokan. Omo mko to filing fees nko to your music no. One pay bibi kakran fa omo there Nkabom dey bed.
Africa, I know anya dey.
Into the let's leave it there.
O see me election.
It say
me
na make no. Into no one say mo na my allocation. Na just mo say that nisi kono.
Yeah, now about to cosme niska hono go fiska na.
And today say hono so dey Nkabom so be ba so dia. All right.
I like writing a champ speech on my end.
Yeah, to so. It's happy birthday nkoma Rhoda Amenin from Janet Awu Kumasi na fe. Happy birthday nkoma Elder Echampon. Church of Pentecost, Sac Assembly, and Unungwa. It's from your children. And I feel happy birthday to John Nana Kwabna Japan. It's from your mom, Police Akusuya Stella. Our Ashama Middle East Police Station. Auntie B baby, I will be an pay. Chia papa, Autumn Plastics, a warrior, Whitechapel, Mitre Accra, and I feel Mrs. Gloria Boko, and so Ashama Middle East. Baby, you will be an pay. Chia papa, Dache
Africa.
Mamisha, I'm free. I'm sure I said I'm free home. Very can't. Now, we're looking at European transfers so far. I'm saying Kevin Phillips said, "Now I'm more about Bukrana Raho into the area. The next 5-6 minutes here when you mean let's deal with European transfers so far. Why not market pay more than mom? One of who say a bit to me a bomb. You bet we are Infantino. Then some more copacho and the all kind of says so be an agency about World Cup now. I am from so far. The dear new Uninas want is who say. Young boy got a World Cup no. Now for your Ghana Premier League so far, I bind this care to me ashim. Commentary air cost of Ghana for in a Benya Biateno. Say announcing who no. A idea the positive thing at the Amma League, and I say good league in any more say. The day NSC to me. Tidachi, I'm sure saying for European transfers no.
Africa must start fee. Gianni Infantino, FIFA president. Yes, on the statement. What pass and pay concerning the Mundia World Cup Baba so US, Mexico, and Canada. And it's very unfortunate. Say after DNS, what has changed? DNA omuhuya omuvia there few on man afina ombekasa say Russia unso mo de
no sir the peace prize before peace prize as American president and
ye o ye nyina so nkyere say asumdwe bi op asumdwe bi a ne o ye nyina so obi papa yo president ni krom enye say mo na modi wo so say ya chew bra ye bedi wasem that's what say ya say to extend say if you don't prioritize anything at all, not to humanity, health, say ne US aid, ya chindi ya fi hu nina ya free mo. Africa, I'm a Guterres or someone when not me to say no more UN then the no kasa about how I near my echo. Africa, how I'll come to that side on the surprise where I was. I'm the man, therefore, Africa, FIFA, and Tokwa Kosu, if we are see be pray, I'm a mind to an echo. Africa, Sudan, and yet Adwahoma Sonomo, Omon Kontokwa, and Tokwa New Sudan, Kwesi Sudan. Home match no more Morocco.
No more Morocco.
Oman ko campaign Saudi, and on bomb home matches for Morocco. Sudan, your mind. Iran and Tokweni ho. Israel no more among to a year entia Hamas ne ade enkum ni power ho. Emma Hamas for soon to be ma. Adeni yamba ne Israel. Adeni yamba ne yam first son and to Sudan so. You see? Adia ba ko edi nije edi nkabom eba. Aminu nyina believe say even Ghana ha MOB who say oye NDC ni MOB who so oye MPP ni kan ye bom aso bi no obi aya kakra na go ba ni rate to me fin homo bam no den sports football especially enti say Ukraine any Russia enyo mo talk no mo ko a adan na ye ma Ukraine de otumi participate bobi na Russia ne de yesi say Africa, I think sir it is uncalled for and we've not been fair to you on my own Russia and as I say we never can ho asem I'm happy say nay onu ankasa Gianni Infantino no aba na onu ankasa kasa awa be kasa o say the ban has achieved nothing. It has only created more frustration and hatred. Africa no cry because me ya Russian athlete na me true mnika na no hu na mekwa akoto America e wo Diamond Way na menye skadi aba behwe mabusua no mansu adwuma bia anka ho a Afriki wato me manu ane mabusua no aduane o pepacha de America te de America na say Russia and you England Premier League mu I do remember say one of the club no man who play bi our Russian League mom person ko faneba because of sa ban na yede mom ntino o man tumi ankwa fa Russian player na ama sa ban di ni ntokwa ntino it took Roman Abramovich a man who has invested hugely in the Premier League our England say you be force no so on Tony team now on for part of the scandal and conquer humanitarian way or in the name of say Russia ni Ukraine enya ntokwa ene Ukraine abo World Cup qualifiers ana wa mo Africa mi bi say mo wa mo
na ba no mo ni krom
na no mo wo ni krom wa mo
boy
enti say nians say ye ne sa de ada ne ama Russia so ama wo mo wo ni krom because of certain powers be a periqual interest in ti omo nko any say near massage no Israel were killing Hamas were throwing bombs to become missiles near day Israel am World Cup qualify African business is why Putin and Russia you see I'm happy say afraid the omo anka so hu say ni omo ye no anye ya omo science say omo adwen say omo be yi say so no e de afi womo eso Russia for so no ma back Africa come about transfer me say Antia Salem Semenyo Ghana need this year and he's on top of his game. So far 5 matches 5 goals and per ratio no match be our share and Africa me boy 72 million euros from Bournemouth to Manchester City and only the highest way transfer in this winter transfer no only the no neso and Magwe and so move the nedia and so Eddie Abba from Crystal Palace to Manchester City. Africa, I think say the likes of Brendan Johnson moved from a movie from Tottenham Hotspur, Echo Crystal Palace near Adidas. But then I'm looking at City for Makase in terms of Sika no purchasing power no. When it comes to transfer, Nidia City will be into me one. Liverpool kwa baako de, but all my summer into me, all my winter into me in fact, and no Emma may ask him. We are talking about this winter transfer. All my business Nidia better take effect from summer transfer. So for me, I think say City and a topic omoteso and Oshe Sika abem near the do. Tommy Abraham na movie from Besiktas the ababa be PMO e Aston Villa mo ababa be jemo about 33 minutes and then of course Douglas Luiz from Juventus other European clubs no so sign AB and Oscar Bob and so movie from Manchester City to Fulham sign is ni biakoso but for me obi be say that 72 million euros from Bournemouth to Manchester City in the person of Antien Selim Semenyo or deserve that amount and I say from yes I think say okay so this can be crass Afriki or buy a total hit and total impact on the club of Manchester City club no the matches awabo or more below the performance that. And I think say Pep Guardiola ebesa mana ye better player than Yehu no Bournemouth. My only prayers and he say injuries bia and bambe setting in because as at now that we are talking as a Ghanaian no Afriki Antien Selan Semenyo is the poster boy for the Black Stars now. Forget about Kudus, forget Thomas Tepati onokra they say kra bibia sa abesha ne hakrama ball no kra o ama ne coach Garcia and so to be around Garcia de meba ne so for me Afriki I believe say City na to so in terms of purchasing power say the medical canon and a good for Semenyo in the form near the other players across the carpet and move you know yes almost so echo yen show mo na yen hwe se de and the other one here then so mama fa pate de no about Marceliano Garcia coach of Villarreal Afriki you see okay and some more kind in here and say from the Thomas we knew at Arsenal to this one there is a world of difference. Full stop. A world. And I say, while question Pate's ability, I say he also questioned the player's ability to cope with a modern game. It is very difficult to play football today at this rhythm.
But what Busa say? Your friend is saying, coach, you know, maybe a Pate complaining catch and say, oh, go through sa problems nana. Because the coach who not say who perform anyhow. The coach in the basis of the performance need not pack so they be determined cast of no becano. Okay, Africa so I wanna me ban. And yet Ghana company I can say doctors no team doctors in radio. European clubs no professionally. Your data analysts, your performance based coaches, more assessing players. A took of a Pate from Arsenal who be wonimu 18 man sa contract no. And a player biano or reported to who coach now beba bonti so be criticize player no dear na who training grounds dear na only medics na aka Africa dia make an note dia make an say enti some medical even the who be some say Pate any coach na kasa na coach na ono aba bonti abakasa no oni Pate kasa in Europe coaches make players and make them. No, what I'm saying is that if at the end of the day Wabusa Pate question dachi me who says utioya dachi si mitinya me ya answer be or the man international says so we don't have the full details of the conversation that
so I'm speaking to the interview now coach na grant me
coach kasa because sa complaints now expect say be a party to me akate and say oh mentina me say me no we don't have preview to say be on the party din come na party akate so mo issue bibi hye me ha enu ntina me ntumi to America
Africa me nka party asemo
dem me count coach no na ka de wan party hu say say party is underperforming
and na me no analysis na me make no say team bia o medics your medical department of every team in Europe. And he said, if it is performance based, because on one asema or can Garcia asema or can say the party that we knew from Arsenal is not same party that we are witnessing with Villarreal.
Because the performance go from the season.
Exactly. And I'm saying, say, your data analyst, your performance based coach, our club BMU, our Europe. And to say, and what do you do as a coach? Do you come out to criticize? It means that you don't even on pay play and pay near all you know.
Adenti.
And Africa, Jose Mourinho who be meba at a point in time, Jose Mourinho ever criticized Eden Hazard. Say, on your committed, and a kakra no ato from the Biade Meboa. Ferguson,
Hurricane, you know, be your friends.
Ye ko mu no. Mourinho criticizing you later no be criticizing. Maamina no medics no. Oba no Chelsea. Eno na nam so amopamu. Ye ko mu no Eden Hazard e pira. Ana na hyehyɛ no ho. Eti as coach. Unim per wa wasema no unim party performance onyan ana ni game ene ni oye wasna. Ana wa ba Villarreal. Oba Villarreal no, but don't forget say your coach we amasisa coach so. Amasisa coach. Eti party ba na ye hu party in their Champions League games against Manchester City.
And England. A conversation between on the party said the person justify say the coach they be or to on sebi. E be your medics you. Ghana your doctors will be ha anambua. But say uti or ya. O complaining to the doctors will be opportunity or ya, especially when you go to hospital. The whole cancer doctor no and or they minyansa be determine so okay this is what is happening. Ohoyashi osiame hoyashi. Edu at time ben nebo edu enumere sia na wachoro no wahu de obetumi aye. And I'm say now later no and I be a conversation no e de ba so afi complain na party beka say bibi me ha se me feel say me hire me ya. E bia no ka hunti. Then coach is so okay anyway. Young ko check it. Then later realize so am pass bibi share. That's the reason why they be able to come out. It is how you player. Maybe a performance we are coaching has some maybe a psychological because they didn't cause family problem. We Africa.
And until I may generalize it, no. And mama instances from even Chelsea, Mourinho ni ade. So coach, you know, Penyawa you know, was shown clearly. Say Partey does not have room in his setup. Even while you're fit to cry. It's my little Africa. Mami kasa because I had clean. It's the only advantage. Partey wo any. Obet me terminating the contract. I'm seeking for different club.
But you hear the part
because maybe Africa maybe you have less than 4 months to the World Cup.
Of course, yes.
And you miss the World Cup. You don't go to the World Cup.
At the end of the day, no.
Maybe
also the Dutch.
Is it rumor now say a rumor now what and I say Partey?
It's not me part say any preview to.
So I'm speaking to the interview that the coach has had. The coach has had an interview.
The coach did not mention say Partey are you.
Me ka wona woka me say bia bibisha no ho
and na Partey no it has now about abonten say tio na Partey was our problem. It's one that discovers our problem no. Say bia Dr. Fufuro bi na discover via Partey asem
Afrique ni America no enyem emaya argue ade we hu me nka Partey asem because me need any privileges for now me ne Partey bekasa me hunya information first hand information I am only talking what interview now. Masiliano Garcia, Ayeno. And on a make Cassari in generalizing it say, who ye coach? And Europe, your department be near Juma Moye. We be analyze you, we be so be ben and we be say security. I mean, Bibia, and I'm saying, say, he's not the only person or what him may be on a performance. And
this time,
but why have you even the coach Garcia
this time no
single-handedly a single party
question no
alone
the question was coach you know say now see who party recent times they make out here and that's a particular this how man opportunity and man them and na coach they can say Party was given so many opportunities to me about Bono, but they were expecting from every party one. Onya, Teddy Mekano, Onya Sadian, it's an assessment that has to do with say performance of my party. I want an opportunity. No, Tio, even player cry a pra or park so on the field of player Bono, not player no a pra. Coach didn't know who can cross over to determine maybe I say player and say. So say, yeah, they report very better it's okay. The level of injury, the same in the city. And to be able to make a few about 3 months, then the coach can base on and say, over to me a call about 3 months. And I make us say Busa coach in the performance. Say coach was preview to say, now Bibisha Party wanted to be confirmed and to be performing. Obeka.
So my point is that coach no any party in training. There be a routine. Onemu. Who send the performance I call from no na own panel. Was the coach able to approach party and ask me what is the problem? Be a psychologically on MBB. So you have a psychology in the team.
Yeah.
Be a pattern open up to you. This is my current situation. Be a way anyway me pra and I'm way mo. Upon when nan sanya many now
say be a sound common and course. Neighbor, son of a sort. And I'm saying one free. How would you even know? Say be a sound common and course. And no, so from the other point I'm about to say, Pate a professional player. If you are going through difficult times and the difficulties are what's hard now, it's a matter of complaining to them. Say, but se Pate can say, me catch a coach and say, na me ha adie bi hye me ha. And a coach na nhwa me operating na coach in be can say na. They will of us who agree to Pate.
Into Basel say question you be say coach no. When communication obi anu how obedi coding no. Meba mense me ka say match asema obeka che ma me bunfu no. Obeka che kofigo ni bubefu because how odi code you message no e different.
Of course, yes.
Near coach in interview we our grant no. It tells you said there is more and niema bebre wo ho more than the ewosu between on the I know you me understanding of this interview. And no tell make I say any professional coach likewise otherwise professional player be how you can easily approach your manager tell him say but you are the manager in charge and I will coach you and a party before say coach Garcia wa bomb matches and any performance so na ye bi and then the coach this say the money is and all reasons why na nyom ko hu no asenanti ane wo bae no enye say and say na eko
coach they can say Pate yare
na say mo say from the Thomas we knew at Arsenal to this one there is a world of difference. A world. And no. And I say it is very difficult to play football today at this rate.
And the coach did not cite any psychological problem. One can say, oh, way. Performance on a coach did not know the Kasai.
I'm not disputing it.
Obiankai, let me say. So if you are preview to say be a particular catch or so, be a coach in Kranini didn't come up. And what catch and say, oh, Yari. And a coach in a bad bontin of a interview now. Then the coach in your fair to party. Tio, in this case, yes, a party more than one.
My entrance. No. Me mean to us in our own son Timasi. Until let us lead for the listeners. I'm saying, say, coach way and a coachy party. On one menu masam walk and yami and some trophy and ebisa na sem. Player no ho ano say. Patena ye nim no asrano and yes our pateno and ye huni sisi ha. What a change. Only in the training grounds now.
What the
emphasis? Were you able to approach Pate and say, what is happening? Of late, your performance even our training grounds were crying. Until you don't come out, send some trophy maybe some son wabaka same way. So as a coach and as a manager, for instance, mama typical scenario in ye, me know the way to remember. Ebia, me bomb humor. Would when you to from Abe who say and saying, Ebia me performance or form. Who be Sammy? Aquabina, say of late. Then be hoa, met to me, Ebia because and your coach be an open up a player spread to me con ho and no didn't come up. Your head coach be called ni man management no I poor. It most at times even man and slot. Ni man management a problem. Helping our honor. And none of most of the players normally need to come more than onslaught. A ye nipesu, and to bet to me abasa, it went to me and yes, I near many nama, Sadia Namba. Now, but publicly, now by criticizing player, no, performance, say, we knew this and this. Afiki, me see there's more to this than the year we. Me, I went it here.
But what I'm saying is that Pate, if genuinely Pate is not sick and that's the problem, and they be all bo and the performance ever form and a coach in a can. Coach no aka. They are tossing me if Pate any nim as a professional player. Said this is what I'm going through. They may go and he say have an issue. Ne say maybe be a me ya. They can't said. Do you expect even the coach to come and tell Pate say be and say coach the mabe busa Pate and send Pate catch as a professional player? That's what the argument is. And so if the coach is emphasizing on or based on the performance and or the kasa, then the performance of this player as the enemy of Inasrano and yes, then Pate ebeka oh coach. Some me cram beka will say, when issue, I want now, and 1 year treaty. It's a part of your mean to be performing. And then I make say if there was a conversation between Pate and the coach, and now coach, after change what become, then coach and your fair to Pate. And if Pate knew, so issues were pra. And also keep us out of the year trail force year training. So the bubble matches are obviously it will affect the performance. It's the coach in Swabeka. And that is what the situation is. And it's a coach that Babeka. They be probably the coach doesn't even know the condition of Pate. Are they women say, I want of course Pate so can train. And the other is your Kobo work up piece. I could be about you. The other is your Kobo work up here. Now Pate were pra. Now they are showing. You want to show who we near the could work up no. Now say you catch you to add you so to add say Pate is not performing. No, to add Casillas is true. Say Pate na minimum as and you say no see a bono. Then you come out and say coach didn't shall do because who come complaining say no. But on shall do. No moment no coach no. So situation home say no. So Pate you don't shield your condition. Be clear to the coach and I say be doctor Mpamcho me sure we me yo sabe. You treat you be a coach but you keep it. But you want to come and shield the catch so born you go so bobo. Emre so enter sir. Esa dey there so share ba coffee. Yeah, I would that can you but that be real. Yeah, for transfer man na fe Infantino the other.
Me call for no you never work alone family. You see obi I really aqua platforms so we need issue into all the Liverpool guys are you never work alone family Ghana no. Really we also acquire announcement. Afriki transfer window yeah. As for this general transfer, the player of the moment here, Antoine Semenyo, no doubt. Na me nyano Liverpool kana me pe nanso I mean you say because of Cody Gakpo intina slots and call for him. The guy is on form. Let me catch us Antoine. I prefer Antoine Semenyo than any Ghanaian player to play for Liverpool. Only DNA players because say last season na Kojo Chumbuafu e ka say Kudus am guys.
Was a Kudus ye prayer.
No, Africa, but me no, the reason I'm saying I saw Antoine ahead of Kudus long ago.
Okay.
Because of the pace, the power. Why? I never want to say something in England. It's easy to play the English league. But pace and that power. When he's driving, really forget it. Both legs are clicking. So me now I prefer him than now. Can Ghanaian play be a person of Bolivar? But
on the good day when you see Mohamed Kudus assisting and scoring at the same time, the only difference is the same way pace.
Yeah, I always go for Antoine Semenyo. Afriki, Eban Antoine, there forget. I really like that guy. And so call Man City, maybe personally City jail, no doubt. So any good player that will help City win the league, I don't have a problem with that.
Me, I'm saying, but I'm realizing who is also a Guardiola crowd. On recent time, the interviews all year regards to Haaland. No, if you say Haaland is a bit tired,
and
you know, but to also take a risk. Okay, let me go for the because Osha Mamouche, Mamouche buy you know. Yeah, but you see a crowd, so rely on no. And I check it. You see, Bernardo Silva, na yes, sir, then for your friends. But you took that risk. Say a bar, no option. Oh
no, like I saw retire no transfer. I feel it we're draining our drain
into other options.
Oh, but made a transfer in January. He's the player that he has made a difference. And I Menyaji going to the World Cup, few months to World Cup. Ghanaian player was our form. I wish I could a Liverpool player. But all the same is not Liverpool.
Or translate and I say or the free or the bar better because so far Manchester boy your boss Black Star in the
that discussion style of coach is not some issue.
Oh, but now because I understand. You haven't told this is Sadio Mane. Sadio Mane man not be a win Senegal for say be almost clicking that match. But you see Sadio Mane
like AFCON.
No, but they make
like AFCON. Egypt in here because of Mohamed Salah in go for pay attention.
But what I'm saying is that even Mohamed Salah the contribution that the English Egypt national team here. May have seen him as somebody. I said they be a light one, so over to me a share. But the contribution that the Egypt is zero.
Oh, he assists
from Cote d'Ivoire near Ibenina.
Oh, he assists.
How Mohamed Salah will run, even at this time, crying and the age of Mokasa or Liverpool. It's a time, Mr. Cote d'Ivoire, he was a worst player, and I make us say,
but he was the one who assisted.
Hello, Kamamush.
No, he was the one who
no, but me say, Mr. Obasho.
Oh, he assisted
for one, I'm sure. Or it's Filippo in Zagi. Mohamed Salah will always score. Unsa recent time, yeah.
Team Nino. You
stand out.
No, and you don't compare age in this age, and mind you, says, tournament, and don't the guys car for the this is so much in the Omoyan. Because you don't call players to come and play January and December, any time 4 years. Oh, I'm with the man. I think now I'm saying Russia and you World Cup because of issue the international.
No, make a reference say the FIFA president, kind even or the peace FIFA. Peace prize, I call Trump.
I think World Cup will be the worst World Cup here, Kobo. After USA 94, all these years, 30 something years.
I find the last day, the last 10 years.
Yeah.
I know better Masako Mikobna.
But Masako.
Because
after 1994, I need him say World Cup and back to USA. Then we are sitting, if we are finna World Cup, expanded. 48 countries. Then even 94, then new 32 countries because now African countries in North. At the 98 African countries that's here. At the 94, at 3, so then if Sablata buy now, they buy 98, you call 98, they call. We know. Africa, if you know, World Cup now, Mama, so South Africa, first time African soil, but as opener by idea. And then more year in the African mean to just me know be what someone. I didn't know before. Like what you know
so who's an advantage, you know?
Oh, Africa. So you're not careful. World Cup will be the worst World Cup ever.
But I think say be a leadership in a factor. Unsaid Michel Platini no can say me say Infantino Epo more to me any sikasem. Where
Infantino no was say the contract akoma kata njo mo
no ni asem no ni
dipanyo
nti ano no saa de
dipa kobra o
nti
bi se ni po
nti na unza adana me da achi di nkomo na me ka che ne say obu ho a sabi e bia wo ye level of your poverty the was say an nti no say dachi kuta bia ska bi kura mu hya da nye du kura na ma classify say bia dachi e wo ska na say bibi saa de na o say limit no de me kwate ase e na obi a be business na wo ye no onim de obenya afrim e de say dachi wa na o ye hotel na dachi black summer management committee un de to ba be prachim
hotel na
that's it
and Santa na business na de ntina we are second squad can blast
it's business
Nipa otia obi a interest obi a
dey unsa be if you ever say bia mo sepi ye free asebi da be na ot say bia mo sepi kra uska that was when we take over say be boa and e bia so about 3.something million this ano man
but African media transfer ni we partation na the dachi ni abre form the party ni form the queen party ni form me all come back to Spain na me ni nyen
when you know
and me guy say
the situation there by
England na man England and Canada can onya Portugal na onya Germany and Italy and keboa no but the Spanish football no come say dem pia so and the league ni say Spanish league say anya papa sa wo do Madrid ni Barca na but e ba the salary kra na mo say dem pia and say na go call we because but what here okay say eda when you nua no
so Saudi kra kan
okay o say me kan ya kan ya si dan ya kan ya
that you see party age ni saying
33 and yeah krata so dey na
da bi dey kan say
krata so dey na
say sound to me say na don na wo no na wo
sabi ku foka want
sabi hwede
on the kogu e want sabi what is we ja bobo
me hwe sami ku fo na me so say boat me chen
ono ka de krata ka so na ka o da no ti asi ye nyu ja bo ni bo asi 1979 no was say the MJ bra say the from to go ye who say so say there sami no young man wo che ya he ntimi wo eh say papa no say we gro say we gro in Africa media for you never be why say you heard here because I feel na next month na ye be hu teams na qualify for World Cup no yeah you hu say I feel the road map is there na ye hwe ni media transfer window ni there player of the winter transfer ni there Antoine Semenyo obi enso onu obeba
all right nti afi yembra to see okay aka be 20 minutes net yes the show no kra kra wie nti yem fat 20 minutes handle your Ghana Premier League and the way things are going to go. Remember when I'm himself. Yabeka say abaya ya there. To me, Alizi with the Ghana Football Association. I'm on yeska. With a tune of Ubia 1 million Ghana cedis, which is about 10 billion old Ghana cedis. Ubianka say even Oliver Twist crowd will always ask for more. And now who read the economics subscriber catches human wants in such a boy. Nya there a bit me up him. Yabeka say. Yabana say BNA. Doctor say come this spike. Come be a would do a car. What? Kabaka so ekeye.
Mada.
Aha.
Mada kra.
Sanity.
And so be get go to pesca.
Sana denity. Inti yanhwe it is kaka crab be room. Nan come for because this year bet me I can say league in this year no. We bear ni Paul Martin who say ka ho asem pa. Me just say be on be 10% out of we. Now league this guy shame. Look at how we are handling our commentary, you exposing your league, this particular season. Or the other started from 2025, you had to be 2026. Do you think so? We've been fair to even Sikano man Nankasa to me a bre out. Then you give your friend saying right
serious
to Obia
Afriki
and a comment just a bassa.
Afriki okay, I see me come has a commentary no omo ye because omo pabo program na yet do o ye class we born okay by 4 say time be show na because of Obi news item.
Okay, now that can me argue said the begin create. But I think it's now after the
me makaje say me dey be Afriki be catch am say me ko ka mo nya bibi foforo mo den na mo ye bibi foforo ben pa na mo ye obi die na mo ye na to lodo we shem copy and paste na mo ye den pa na mo tie mo ye Afriki say sika on the share league no one na accountability accountability to that money obi bet manage league sika no more league ni biem
what do you ever say
no I'm just assuming okay bet you mo be why na you account for that money yeah the show some fanya dem because man say upon say hey abanu ka answer no ka so bo mo tua we na stadiums na say Kofi Adam e bisa na say stadiums na be ba so ka say new regions so Messi stadiums so support no ma support Afriki akwese e bo hye na e hye nti ye de ama obi ani wa o check sa ne man Afriki league ne die ye league ne Afriki maka just league onko sika no on be ka sa sem we say maka ma bro say o run league who persist stakeholders na BD houses ni be mu do Africa English league ade ye ina obia emu high the competitor of the English league anything me come asem but investment all the obia reporter media person they know how to sell the league. They don't say any negative things about the league. Say don't be travel pa, not to some multi-partner, they don't care pa, say who pa. But they are defending the league.
Yes, because for the first
time, a package of their branding.
Yes, for the first time, Ebianca Skasi to me be room. You feel say be competitive, no. And no one will be anti one. All the names say be Obi Akoje.
Publicity near
Obi Akoje. Akoje are right, no. Personally, he's gaining.
But the league is not gaining.
Yes,
it's because Obi intimi check you Obi. Nobody's checking somebody. Africa say any check and balance in a year. Africa can sign you number. When did this kind of coin? I'm going to coin in the name of what? And then tell me this kind of coin, Africa. You be said then tell me this kind of coin.
It's kind of the clubs. And some of the Christian clubs, no to me competitive, no to me actual team.
You first run no. One is Uncle Kobe some say scan the man the
general assessment of your league near boy in the crane.
First run Yankee Bizachi oh. Why
Mantis will be crack. It's NBA this uncommon.
Obi no I'll check you Obi.
Because in can we sing for the first time maybe I word to me a bay. For instance, if maybe I'm person to the crampo na and be a fool say they have that muzzle no. I won't bet me a crib to me a drunk or for a moment to me a ban. Then you start with them. They make out here say maybe almost to me a publicity I comment in the camera day in and day out nanka and to me a manager to me aba. But I don't know. Obiaje and on the or cash in wo but you feel say 1 million na ye di run Kofi.
African amateur say I did hear no obi fu say e on akwaje deal no de abo no my win obi an check you bi o. So be check you bi a anka we ma. We are not checking. Obi an check you bi a. Afi say check you obi pa say ade ne check nipa ne say nipa ne check na. Usa nyemo yin say anka eba. Because makoko jiska, o man pay niska brɛ say emfanye league. Zika ne bae no. Obi ade e of the pay. League the NTS say this can be say league no, you better turn league no. Are we selling the league? And this can buy no. Okay, this can 1 million Ghana cedis. E the clubs no. every any ministry say check clubs no the purpose of the identity this can be say must sell league you know Africa medical catch us here season say every any eti o memu ye serious you do a workshop no take stakeholders of the media space e be akra how ntimi nya ni na it takes time oh e be a project e person ye ni if you see now you want to run the league with the media people ye na ye ko along because o sell league ni ya Africa yeah and I heard Tanzania league for DStv what if you about that be obo Zambia league
let's go money you
Africa me say what be try no to question be to be say coaches were English player try now the coach player we more to be Zambia but because akwa say idea na want to brand na want to say brand no but yen high Africa baby me catch say the my Ghana league em kosoro radio stations for the ka ho I'm running with
no but in this case
Africa me catch me the point yen ka ho is answer here Africa so person running at any year every year so be workshop so making sure say scan na ekono first so media houses na the doors at least the sports department you can be show department now oh that's why media commentators near say na wa commentators near say there how to sell the league to discuss the league you know anybody Saturdays dedicate my local football right the league you know and the data commentary because the best league is professional no if you are cry I'm going to summarize this yes the data stadium no amfa ya budget nti nipa no check commentary no ofie no because you are professional oh yeah analysis nipa no kwa no comment do ofie so obeba ba okoi that the station dey no station so no kwapa na yafa no ka one dey quite surprise am no ono share supporter bi wa fa support the supporter dey come abontin no ono da chero no abre no person no nsuo sorry say me use as example so you do nsuo no supporter dey come asem no we ja okọ nobody's accounting for somebody
until make catch us if there wasn't any proper engagement for instance what do you want to say ABR and your radio stations BR na and ABR fan say you can even count on about maybe a few radio stations ABR with the affiliates no cramp no so that you can do it they make count here but who they are not kwa komo bi na they are ni pakro no ye no tio enya se wo won say sika wo ho tie they make no wo say sika wo ho but sika na wo say wo ho em for resource papa bi ama that is what I'm talking about. I'm not saying say BR you need to have say BA na make one sem. We are talking about you generalizing I can say sika na wo de akwa akoshim but results no say papa no because obi invest sika of bebe
and me tell say only no invest sika no onu won ko bi say question here sika na buy na invest ye na sika but one na I share sapa ni pe share sika say oso afo no
and two person say bia
obi account
say dey cost United so me yom fe
and sika Africa
okay nye the bank okuabusa
why are you crying more than a brew
okay matuase
ni pay yan ka ho hwe obi an check obi a e ko wi season no
ono ne mame ewu
o de ne mame ewu no wo su che de ne mame ewu why are you crying more than a brew
mase mo ko e madam fu di e ka su abo ano the boy madam fu de mi su abo ano
usu abo ano no na de bo su no
because mame no twa fufu mame dida
osu yes you su ne niwa Africa because what we are doing enya de e boy your system no Africa league we na ka this year there for clubs you swing nye league this year na e be ka we James Apo be ka say league no to bia
obo let's come ko ba
so the implication you take if any take Sanchez say league is scared shame me the person league in you are searching football clubs they'll wake up but yes they can scratch my back I scratch your back and let me tell you just more dear mo because they are banning here the same thing Aban UK Aban here the discussion league in 1992 to draw foreign players to come to the league to sell the league that was a good initiative
and also more achieve
yeah that's a good initiative
even clubs in Crow England no only clubs in Crow don't want to Frabonte
yes that is the image of say they are buying no Africa and the guy say most of the time no you need national agenda for something I am party by the first to this but I deal with it but okay a broad discussion so scary the question football in let's take away partisan discussion here let's look at Ghana as a country as a whole yeah me where this opinion for be much okay yeah the 10 million yeah the $1 million yeah the 1 million Ghana cedis kwesi yeah the 1 million Ghana cedis kwesi yeah the share league nim 1 million Ghana cedis share league nim a e dey any faso e benya faso ni e dey he e bia faso e benya faso e nya when e dey beye entini obia oye we bia ne be den will be involved but because they party manifesto these are the things that goes on obia check obia o can be run can ye pay be for one time so we see me say me can me bring him ko kan kan we MPP ni ta ban dey dey ko ekura no he's against it.
Okay,
that's Africa. I don't know Africa there.
That's the next 10 minutes na fi.
Me say that be media me nkofo bi o kanku no for ne o birthday. Prince Owusu Mensa. Ono the last election called PCDB. Prince into we be man happy birthday. And na ora Tanko Mahama. Idris Tanko Dramani. The Dwana friend Mr. Osama. Ono so neso any happy birthday. Two guys now work Kanku North constituency. Most of the time I contribute to maybe a movie happy birthday.
Okay, that's in the next 10 minutes. Because this time you pa there. Osan can your man say they see course in Kenya some ketwa.
Africa Ghana Premier League in there. Say commentators no mo dey make am. Me koye be 2 matches. Ana me nko bio. Na personally me want me reservation. I know there chire asem, but once I dey aba na discuss no. Me feel say anya say me feel say efi no omonton right no emfama media houses no sene Europe omo ye no no Africa you tell me
you pa
o media house a wo ska obetumi ato no na wato. The reason why I me advocate say media house no omonton am say Africa you see your local league na akofom yensam trophy ya ye me ne woni kofi ya ye kase ya ya ne ye to ye league no ho e ka ho nsem in terms of officiating players support BBF league no bia ye ne ye kasa bo ho enti se efe no e turn right no e de ma despite media me gidi e se untumi nsori metna despite media fidie bia so enra ne down the league no na Sunday and Saturday endu na on small commentators so monko centers and venues no mon kwatwa sa league now running it down on commentary and famra. One, it is because o management and I say penny for na tisika buma kwakoto right no almost akwa sponsors about beguso. One, station no ayempe ye made me high example say father ekotua right na ye ne be kwa akwa adwuma no marketers wan so be kwa akwa fan crop for product e de aba begu so ame ye kwa commentary na ya tomoja ton de de amom so anya sika ne yenso anya sika ne be atua eka.
But if it's not right say bia wo kambo bi beka
no meba de me de fa ho say anu bi ne ye kan
ba me purchase de wo kan no say because e be a product no wo sika wo hu wo mu nti no e bia won kana me page say the ono one chain be ono so ni eni hu nim no a wo hu say if the thing is not right it's not right even one kasakra wo yes ade no o say wo assess hu say because so won crofo
Africa me ba me afina ma start
okay
enti wo de claim me make a point. I'm saying say if any turn right no to send Europe turn right no ma media houses and ade bi ehia na ye we japade bia na o protect o bo ho ban etimi meti enei se meti se afi ho omo se omo de nsamtroni bi quarter me nsu man nsamtroni no me nsamtroni ni bi because me mama no aha me mama nkwa kan se mam ye se aboa na no wa odidi wo nsuo no mo onidi ntwe nsuo no Africa efe ne ka ho na ama ya league no ba bia aba bedu no adu say ama enei aye say monopoly bi eye nipa ba akopɛ because say yesi a league na ba form na say bia on turn right no kra na opɛ so obi anye bi Africa and what say okoye no monopoly o de man nipa ba akɔ
because what all right in this kind of shame but you are still suffering
enu na me kan say league no some trophy ye nyina ye say meka ho bi ya kasa league no form in terms of viewership spectating enti die ne betumi aye ama league no enipa ababa behwe enti elfe no anka league ni ba behwe bia you call for stakeholder meeting you invite all the media houses including the head of department was sports no anu omwe se momara ye pese ye retreat o the letter beba na wa site wom say who media house we ni anase mo ama who media house ama sa retreat we bi no ye ma won run commentary no Africa no ye 1 2 ya ba wie no na ma kire sa ampa ye gitum league no abafom die na ebetumi aya ana die na mo betumi dia ba on board a ye betumi dia ka ho ama league ya ye ba be start 2026 2027 no aye kra be hwa manipa ni age ho aye no kra ye league no e wo form in terms of ska say by besre ye mum probability the good side of the league no more than say ye beka the bad side Africa ye hear Champions League ye hear the Premier League ye hear La Liga and no kra no more machines va near the wom no ye hu petty mistakes aye wow to say we dey deliberate ref na shadan kasa African hu bi ana Pep Guardiola ne nem dey from fan chap hu say what kasa even last week he cross kasa or home exception ebi say no say me nko kane
owie no sa pa che say
me nko kane metwe me yensa me fine me it means that even in the major leagues na say leagues na ye ni di akire na ye ka ho asem no ana yesu bibi wo mu no kwa major problem challenges wo ho na nya bibia na pepepe wo ho eye no kre ya league ya ye boy no almost bibia for now the talking point no officiating the talking point officiating. So Obi Bekachem said the standard number from Africa. My catch said
I'm not even thinking about it. The standard.
But I'm looking at it from
publicity. No, say ni none a resort. Say media right to the crown. Ya two agum last season. Ya two gum ma obi aye ne de. It was this season 2025 2026.
Because I don't know
it's a honso na me ba no.
Okay.
It's Africa. Say league ni pair from players no amodin bo no form any ade na say obia ntumi anya commentary ni bia sika be mu kra enipa he na befa for instance the ye starting league you know PCF etumi afa commentary saying challenges here and there oko Kumasi a inshirani ade nyina complaining other stations e binum complaining enye smooth sa there's challenges into other ne yema media houses no bi anya ne commentary other ne yema obi anya ne commentary so I think say the president of the Ghana Football Association Raketo Kreku and the executive council no entrance bio no mo nwen ho mo fa kwa adwendwem say the 2026-2027 soccer season ni there ma ma enkoye nipa baako say nipa baako na commentary ya Africa ya the link na wa ajiso ponchim na wafa na ebi wo hon ma ubeko station bi no ni ade no bebi o wono kra no na ne internet no enye strong eye no kra
ebi kra ni bi
eti sankrofo no be dan fa
emro so tweska zo
eti Africa media ora resonata FA Cup obeso mu aye bi yabo na baso ono ankasa ni radio station ni TV station Sky TV ni Sky FM ni ade waye ni ye ono ankasa ni team Sky FC okitem like I said FA Cup bet this per say no me na akasa tembia me ne ka me chere ni say wo mu hwe because ade bia beginning bia na Africa den ade bia chassis bia no challenges no huge anka league no kra no standard no akodu te say Chastela monum ni amankwa mekum no era no mpo en anka comment na yese ya anka ye den anka nipa be stadium ama clubs na nyesika here in the case a league na ye bo no supporters ni nko stadium because they believe say the standard of our league no our form and the hono na ma me ba be ka say generation bia any players ebe pm aba
na just obi kura to be transfer
commentary na me call stadium kan hebo baby anka commentary no kura ni jawo me ajewo so a ebe chale ne me kora makwa league no ba otie commentary no 20 minutes na ateko na whole first half 25 no ko ye beba no ye be say emabio emun enti for me I think say efe no mamani na ho na the baby edu the Africa almost akabe to say be a 14 or say let's say 20 second away near 20 until no roughly less than 14
less than okay
yes and a 22 near bebo yi kotokone house bebo na aduana ne media mabo what we bimpo what bibi but first no
but since we come some boy fake up right
and say enu ube Africa to me bono you can say amutumba midweek
somebody between 7 and 8
yes.
7 and 9
80 anaye into weekend in ombebo Africa up no it Africa media dia mesre ni say Robert Nata or ye dia na obetumi bia
there be or no as a business person there or the proposal aba
ana won wa wi ni bid no nti ono to me blame no
dia be ka wo blame bebre amfa or the proposal no dia aba it is say wo koto to the proposal na e wo wasem
eti Africa
nturi
media mesre say efe no going forward no omo mfre ensamtrofo no nyina ne omo nhia
omo akasa de se bi omo krom ha omo nim ade papa krom ha yemfa bufo the emotions emfa here this is typical business thing I person the propose they make what I say it is all the sentiment nowadays say bia o that crown we be hint let's leave the problem be
Africa enu de nipa de we dem beba about ya to awie about ya to awie o ye den obi be ka cho so bi kan ko ne dia deport say obi be ka cho say ba on na mada
yate yemfansia na yenda ni fan copy se fana fian ko fa to clock news no be did ERNEST BREW SMITHdespitemedia eye ko feature man today ko fi go to nka na fe eye kwamna mo abe da che no to no so nka Alex Entry and na fe na ya safo and na fe ma bank run de ko social media handles nyina no nyame adom na sa adom du next week be